Hello, Gothic American Literature. So here we go with quarantine education, I suppose. This particular video will be just kind of orientation and us figuring out how this works. You'll be seeing a lot of me in here, my home office. Aren't the pictures lovely? I'll give you a proper tour some other time. But just wanted to make sure that everyone was able to access these videos going forward. I'll be trying to hop on somewhat regularly to be in contact in a more personal way. For now, a couple things of note. I will have invited you by the time I post this video to our Teams team. I'm sure you're familiar with that app, and I think a number of courses are going to be run via Teams. I'm slightly ambivalent about it, but it does provide a really quick way to contact you all in an ongoing way in a sort of social media format. I'll be giving you little content videos, for example, starting, I just touched my eye, I'm not supposed to do that. Starting probably tomorrow, although it's spring break, but I want to get it done. I'll be giving you a little overview on the end of The Sound and the Fury, mainly just to wrap things up with that. Again, we won't be having exams to finish this course, but if any of you are writing on that, and I'll be giving you a number of prompts, and there will be some prompts on The Sound and the Fury, then hopefully bringing our reading of that full circle will be helpful. Additionally, you might have noticed I posted the discussion forum for No Country for Old Men on Beacon Learning today with some leading questions. So for those of you who want to watch the film and for whom it's not an undue burden to access it, you can do that instead of one of the readings in one of the forum posts for one of the days. To overview what I said in the email, because I know some of you, it's hard to process all that new information via an email. Here's what we're doing going forward. Some of our readings are going to be simplified or dropped, and I've updated everything on the always current reading schedule. One of the things we're going to do is for every day, we're going to have a discussion forum. And for every day, you're responsible to post some response to somebody else's response. However, for just one day, for the rest of the semester, each of you will be responsible for starting the discussion. And for every day, there will be 3 or 4 people that I've selected to be the discussion starters. And what that will enable us to do is, instead of just everybody giving a little, hey, this is great, you know, thanks for sharing, which you shouldn't do. Instead, everybody will at least have one chance to say, this is what I found in the reading, and then other people can respond to that. But you won't be alone. It won't be like a presentation, because 3 people each day at least will be sharing their own insights. And then everybody will be responsible to respond to them. That's one thing. Just for those of you who are in the 217 class, just so you know, the 417 people will still be doing their presentations in some way. They might be giving you a document or doing some recorded video or something like that and sharing it online. So that's going to be cool. And those will be coming towards the end of the semester since we've changed things up. That's about it. I'll be probably giving you some sort of questionnaire. Say, hey, were you able to see this video? Will you be having access to technology issues for the remainder of the semester? So that I can know where everybody's at. And on that note, and to close this out, as I said, well, kind of, I understand that some of you will be having incredible distractions, and the main operative that I will be using is grace. And so don't hesitate to let me know, hey, I just can't do this for these reasons. Of course, we'll all be stalwart in the ways that we need to be, and nobody's going to be using this as an excuse for negligence. One doesn't want to miss historical events, I suppose, but I know that there's always suffering attendant to any big sort of disruption to normal life like this. So please know that I am praying for all of you and each of you. And if you do need anything that I can be helpful in, please let me know. Meanwhile, I don't think that literature is a sort of sideshow or diversion from real life. In fact, I think, as we said at the beginning of our course, I think truly, and this has been supported by what I've experienced, that truly a deep knowledge of good art is actually something that serves in difficult times such as this. So I'll leave it at that. We'll talk more. I'll get better at this vlogger thing, and I look forward to getting to know you all in a different way and to engaging with some pretty interesting texts for the remainder of the semester. I hope you're well. I hope you're able to use this season as an imposed break and an imposed rest, and as a chance to reassess your living out of the priorities that you have deep down. So with that, have a great night, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.